In the coming weeks, the more than 4,000 men and women that make up the 1st Stryker Brigade Combat Team, 25th Infantry, will head to Iraq as part of the largest military deployment in Alaskan history. On September 11th, the 7th anniversary of the terrorist attacks, military leaders gathered at Fort Wainwright to discuss the historic nature of this deployment.
Over 4,000 warriors are standing before you right now. Individually and collectively trained, they are confident and they are ready. They are rehearsed and they are focused. Every single one is a volunteer. As you all know, 7 years ago today, our nation was attacked. Innocent civilians were killed and the nation was at war. This attack was one of many against American targets since the bombing of the Marine barracks in Lebanon. And it signaled the beginning of our long war against extremists and terrorists. As this brigade deploys into Iraq, they enter into a different situation than they experienced during their last tour. I just returned last October, having served 15 months as a commander of Task Force Lightning, Multinational Division North. And I can tell you the situation is much improved, but it is not resolved. I will tell you that I am optimistic that this brigade and the others that will comprise the task force in northern Iraq will continue to have great success.
Just like in the speech, I stated that you're not alone. The fact that you've got a lot of battle buddies that are out there with you. You've got one right beside you, but certainly you've got your teams, your squads, platoon, company, battalion, and brigade. And you've got that great family support back here stateside. So you're not alone, you're prepared, you'll get the training you need, and you'll execute the task.
The first time I had been in the Army less than a year, so it was everything was kind of new to me. This time I think I'm going to recognize stuff, but I think it'll still be different from the first time I went over.
But are you making like different preparations with your family and things like that?
Yeah, when we went over the extension, it was kind of rushed, and this time, we've done all the SRPs and we went down to NTC and had a good rotation. So I think I'm a lot more prepared this time. Just from every facet, from family to military, to all my gear squared away, and I'm ready to go.